Next thing is a plugin. It's a free plugin, and it's this one. It is called the clone modifier, and the clone modifier is a little bit like the array tool in Max, as you can see in the description down here. It's free. You can find it with Itoosoft, itoosoft.com. They have some commercial products, but they also have these free Max plugins, which are kind of nice to play around with. So let's see what it can do. Well, like I said, it is a kind of a array tool. So let's try to make a brick wall in this case. You can find it here once you've installed it. It is available for all the different Max versions you can imagine, and it looks like this. So what you can do, for instance, you can do 5 bricks and then move them a little bit like this. Of course, you can do also rotation and scaling just like the array tool, but you can do also some random displacement. So if you want to do some random displacement in Y direction, you could do it like this, so you don't have all these bricks perfectly lined out. You can do the same with rotation, you can do the same with scaling, and you can apply immediately a material ID. Because as you can see, it's not individual products. Look at the bounding box, it is one big mesh. That's basically it. The other thing you can do with this modifier is you can actually stack them on to each other. So let's say we want to do 3 extra ones. Let's shift them a little bit in X and do it again. So stack on another one, let's say 2, 3, up, here we go, Z direction. So it's that easy to build a brick wall. So that's one part which makes it more flexible than the array tool. The other thing is, let's do some kind of chair or stairs. So here, so this is one of the stair parts. Use the clone. Let's say we need 10 of these, and you can animate it actually. So if we just put it in auto key, you can say, okay, we've got 10, it needs to go up, it needs to go that way, and it needs to rotate a little bit like this and a little bit like this. So what you've now done is you've created an animation, of course, because we use the auto key, but you can easily adjust this one. So if you put it in auto key again, and you decide for whatever reason that you really want to scale it down a little bit, you have just added that one, and let's say we also want to rotate it this way and not that way but this way. So here we go. So you can see you can make adjustments to your animation on the fly, so that's kind of neat. You can do the fine-tuning of your animation basically without moving towards your track view editor and do something really complicated, but if you want to, you can just edit it along the way. That makes it pretty nice. So basically, like I said, it's called the clone modifier. It is a plugin. You can download it with the Itoosoft guys, and it is a lot like the array tool, like this one, but you are more flexible because you can do some random displacement and random rotation and random scaling, random material IDs, and you can do some animation with it. So it's kind of nice, good to know, nice to have, and it's free.